It's July 2021 and we still aren't really able to leave the country, so we decided to go on an adventure a little closer to home. With a couple of maps and our trail running gear, we set off on the 254-mile round trip of Northumberland.
There she is, Yevering Bell, and the permissive path. Sounds like a Harry Potter novel. Bugger. A field full of sheep to begin with. Jack's favourite, as he eats a bit of sheep poo just to demonstrate. We've started the day with a run up Yevering Bell, which is an old hill fort just outside the town of Wooler, a little bit further north. So we started, and it, like literally as you came off the road, we ran along the road for a little bit, turned left, and then straight up a hill. So just a nice, easy intro. Right, I better get a jog on. There's no easy way to get good at running up hills.
We're at the top of Yevering Bell, which is one of the most important sites in Northumberland's history. The site at Gefren, named by the Venerable Bede, lies on the other side of the road from Old Yevering. Gefren was the site of the Saxon palace of King Edwin, the king of ancient Northumbria, from 616 to his death in 633, and for whom Edinburgh is named. See the van?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Back that way then.
Back that way. Down the hill.
I didn't fall.
No.
I never fall on these roads.
No, not at all.
Water. Eh? You alright, Pawn?
I think we've tired the dog out. He needed a good stretch of his legs. He was getting a bit hot and bothered in the van. Whew, get me feet out. And we've just arrived into the village of Ford. I'm going to have a look around Ford, just down the road from Yevering Bell Hill that we've just run up and down. Let's go and see what Ford has to offer.
Ford was an untouched portrait of rural tranquility, with its impressive private castle and immaculate main street.
Ford Castle. Ta-da! The old Cheviots over there. And those cows with the white bit round the middle. We'll have to look up what they're called, I forget. is a hot day. Come on then. Good lad. Whew. We've now just arrived into the village of Etal, or Etal. And we're going to go and visit the only thatched pub in Northumberland.
Yeah, that's it.
Arrived at the pub and there's like a bike rally going on.
Come up here every time and just look the Yvering Bell or run down it and then come for a pint at the back road, go home.
I know. It's
sunshine.
stunning, isn't it? Who knew? I'm just going to get out like this. Chink, chink, chink. Just be a stock up on supplies. Supplies! Have you seen all the flies? Look at them! I don't know why they like the camera, but they do, and the camera is now covered in flies. I'm covered in flies. I don't know. Why are we covered in flies? The sea! I can see the sea! Welcome along to night one. We are at the Barnbeale campsite, which is just up the road from Holy Island. Holy Island's about a mile that way. I've put the barbecue on. Julie's just taken Jack for a walk because he was getting a bit bored. So I'm just drinking some Cheviot ale from just up the road. We stopped at the village shop in Etal and bought the most Geordie things we could find, which were a bottle of Cheviot ale, some pork sausages from RG Foreman and Son Butchers in Norham, which is like 10 minutes up the road. We got beef burgers, because barbecue, and then obviously to eat those things in, we had to get ourselves a stoddy.
Hello!
Just having a couple of stouts in the van. Finally worn the dog out. I'm a bit sun-kissed. Yeah, sunburned. What? That elbow is burnt. Look at it. Look at the burn. Look at the shiny burn. It's alright for a view, isn't it?
At 9 AM the following morning, we had a date with Grace Darling on the Farn Islands. 28 rocky islands which lie 2.5 miles off the Northumberland coast. Home to Atlantic grey seals, guillemots, terns, and our favourite, the little puffin.
Waiting to get on the boat. just got back from the Farn Islands. And Julie got chocolate eclairs for a little treat. Jack's pretty keen, but he's not allowed the chocolate.
Where are we?
I've got no idea.
East Holborn.
East Holborn.
So we've started off on a trek and we're aiming for St Cuthbert's Caves. It's one of the places we've always wanted to go. I mean, I think it is literally just a cave, so there's not much to see, but it's always been on the list. So we're on a little track now, heading to the forest. Hopefully we'll pop out the forest and we'll be at the cave. It's the plan anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Walking off for Cornish pasty, Eclair,
Chocolate eclair.
and tiring out the mutt. It's quite warm, so we'll just go steady pace. Yeah, a couple of mile walk. Job's good.
We've managed to get lost again. A pheasant just flew out like from under my feet and I nearly my pants. But yeah, we're now wading through waist high grass, trying to find the path. I don't know how we'll manage it, honestly. I mean, it's very pretty, but this isn't where we're meant to be. I think we're back on course. Are we back on course? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Wow. Totally just found it. Yay. Oh, it looks pretty cool. We have stopped at, what's it called? Sunny Hills of Belford, which is a, well, I'm not even sure. It's an everything. It's a cafe and a farm shop and a campsite, sort of, and a pub and a children's play area. So we've bought all the important things. We've bought cheese and wine. Actually, we've bought cheese and mead for tonight, and we've got some ice cream for now because we were steaming hot in the van, so I'm going to sit and have some nice ice cream in the back.
I got cherry and you got got honey.
Oh, it was good.
Was it from Cambridge?
It didn't say, but I'm going to assume it was.
Yeah. And then we also got some lovely fudge. Now, since I'm showing you, I'll have to do another taste test with the camera. It's only really.
She's eaten loads.
I haven't eaten loads.
Eaten nearly all of it to cover it to car.
Maple and pecan.
Oh, shit. Oh no, I don't want to go down. Sorry. Continue. I swear. Sorry, Jack. Evening. I've just been to M&S for our tea. Got ourselves a Thai curry and 6 beers and some orange juice for the morning. And now I'm just making my way back to our van park for tonight on this lovely path. Little path outside your van all the way to M&S food hall. What more do you need? You're warm and smell of sun cream, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. How you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat more. Want to keep it for the wine, really, don't you? Put them on then. Put them away.
Got a selection of Thai curries. Got a green, a randang. Forgot what that one is now. And some rice. I think it's been a hard day's travelling for these two. Sorry, did I wake you both? Eh? Cheers! Somewhere under this pink blanket is a really, really tired dog.